Everybody, welcome back to Real Plates. We had a great one for you today, baked apples. Baked apples are delicious and they are super simple. So the beauty about baked apples is that you can be sitting down for dinner, have your dinner with your friends and family, and by the time dinner's done, you have a delicious dessert. So let's get to it and make some baked apples. For this recipe, very simple, obviously the apples and the brown sugar. Those are the key ingredients, and butter. So apples, brown sugar, and butter. Those are the key ingredients to this dish. And then you can make some variations depending on what you like. So today, I'm gonna add some granola and some raisins. So let's get to it and make some baked apples. The first step here is we're gonna core out the apples. So let me put these ingredients over to the side for a second and get working on coring the apples. Very simple, we're just gonna take a knife, be careful, and we're going to create a core inside the center of the apple. Just like this. Now our goal here is to be able to have a deep enough well to be able to get some of that goodness inside of the apple. All right, so now that our apples have been cored out, we're gonna mix up the filling for inside. Now this is very flexible. I'm just gonna put in some brown sugar. There's no recipe for this. You can do what you think is best for your own taste. I'm gonna put in brown sugar, raisins, not too many. So I also wanna put in granola, but my wife doesn't like granola, so I'm just gonna add her apple first, with no granola. Okay, we'll put hers aside right here, and now we'll add in some granola for the rest. Mix that all up. I don't want the granola to overpower it, so I'm just gonna put in that amount right there. And I will fill these apples with the filling. All right, so apples are stuffed, and now we need to put in some butter. So put in about a tablespoon of butter, that's about one pad of butter on top of each apple right at the top. So we got 1, 2, 3, and my wife's special, no granola apple, 4. All right, the oven is preheated behind me to 375. First, we're gonna take some water and put this at the bottom of the pan. This is to keep the apples nice and steamed and moist. I'm gonna do that in both pans here. Okay. And now, these are gonna go into the oven at 375 for about 45 to 50 minutes. So we're gonna put these in, we're gonna go have dinner, and then when we're done with dinner, these are gonna be ready to go. So let's get these in the oven. All right, let's get these right in there. There's one, and its little friend, the no granola side. Shut it. All right, so these guys are out of the oven. They look awesome. I'm not gonna touch this one. It's special for my wife, but I am gonna taste one of these. They're so, first of all, let's feel them. They're soft throughout the whole thing. It smells like apple pie in here without the hassle of apple pie, and it looks unreal. So let's give this a quick taste. First of all, you can see, we'll put the spoon right in there, and then you can see how easily everything goes right in. It's so soft. I'm gonna go ahead and take a nice spoonful. Let it cool down a little more first. But, that's awesome. What a great dessert. So simple. If you have some ice cream, put some ice cream on the side. This is a huge hit. So this all was prepared while we were eating dinner, and we just finished. Table's not even clean yet. Dessert's ready to go. We're gonna put these in some dishes, serve it up for dessert, and we're gonna love these. You're gonna love them too. Join us next time on Real Plates. We appreciate the support, and join us next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.